It's polling day today in Delhi, and it's an election that will be closely watched as its impact will be felt on national politics. You can see there pictures of Sonia Gandhi there and Sheila Dikshit going in to cast their vote this morning. Remember, 1.2 crore voters are set to seal the fate of the three-time Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit. Remember, she's hoping for a fourth term, and Sheila is being challenged by the BJP's Chief Ministerial candidate, Dr. Harshvardhan, and the new entrant in the political scenario, Arvind Kejriwal of the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, the campaigning saw a pretty high-pitched battle for power in the national capital, with the BJP aggressively campaigning, with all its top leaders addressing rallies to get back power after staying out of power for 15 years. The Congress, led by Sheila Dikshit, sold its development agenda for an unprecedented fourth successive win. The big question, of course, is whether Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party will be able to make a dent, or will it just be a spoiler? Will it just win some seats as predicted by opinion polls, riding on its anti-corruption plank? Now, in a bid to check any attempt to woo voters through distribution of cash and liquor in Delhi, the Aam Aadmi Party had launched a special drive to maintain visual in susceptible areas. You can see there on your screens Sonia Gandhi and Sheila Dikshit going in this morning to cast their vote. Well, my colleague Neha Khanna now joining us. Neha's outside the Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit's residence. Neha, good morning. Sheila Dikshit, of course, hoping for an unprecedented fourth term there.
Good morning, Bani. That's right. In fact, we spoke to the Chief Minister a short while ago, just before she stepped out of her house to cast her ballot. We, of course, asked her whether she was nervous, and she said she was not nervous at all, even once again dismissing that the Aam Aadmi Party is going to be a factor in this election, saying she believes that the development work done by her government in the last 15 years is what will go in her favor, and she will be voted back to power. Interestingly, when we asked her a second time whether she was nervous, she said she slept very well last night and that she's too grown up to be nervous ahead of an election. But what's even more interesting, Bani, is that when journalists asked her whether she was going to flash a victory sign before the cameras, the Chief Minister said, "Not yet. At this point, I have my fingers crossed." And that really is telling in many ways, because this is said to be a very tight race, Bani, and a lot is riding on this election for the Delhi Chief Minister. As you mentioned there, she's a three-time Chief Minister, striving for a fourth straight term. It's a feat that has not been achieved by many. If she pulls it off, it will mean that her stature in the party will be higher than ever before. But if she loses this one, what would that mean for the political career of the 75-year-old politician is the big question. As we said, Sheila Dikshit maintains that her party will be voted back to power on the back of the development work done in the last 15 years. But then there are those who say that there is a strong anti-incumbency factor in place because of the 15 years of uninterrupted rule that the Congress party has had here. There have been issues like price rise and corruption, which the opposition parties have tried to exploit. Sheila Dikshit insists it's not anti-incumbency, it is pro-incumbency. But is that really the case? We will have to wait till the 8th of December to find out. And one quick point, of course, Bani, as you've been mentioning, the big factor, the Aam Aadmi Party, will it play a crucial role in this election? Some have described it as the joker in the pack. Of course, the Aam Aadmi Party claims it is going to form the next government in Delhi on its own. That is a claim that, in fact, all three parties are making. But how much of a dent is the Aam Aadmi Party really going to make in the vote banks of the other two established parties, the Congress and the BJP, which incidentally have been totally dismissive about the Aam Aadmi Party thus far? But are those two parties in denial, or is the confidence of the Aam Aadmi Party misplaced? We will find out on the 8th of December when those votes are in fact counted.
Indeed, 8th of December is D-Day. Neha, thanks very much for joining us. Let's go across now to Siddharth Pandey. He's joining us from outside a polling booth in Delhi's Connaught Place. Siddharth, we were just talking to Neha there about how much of a dent the Aam Aadmi Party would be able to make, but it is for the first time a triangular contest here in Delhi, and of course it's a big test for Arvind Kejriwal's clean image there.
Well, that's right. It's going to be a very intense fight. That's what just about everyone's promising us. Of course, it depends on who you speak to. all three sides saying that they're going to come in with a good number of seats. It remains to be seen. Neha summed it up there. But this, of course, is the Hanuman Mandir Road, one of the polling centres out here. A short while ago, just shortly after 8 o'clock, the chief ministerial candidate of the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, cast his vote out here. So he's, of course, hoping that the new party on the block can definitely open its account. Mr. Kejriwal in the morning when I spoke with him said that he wasn't nervous. This is essentially an election of the people, and it'll be the people, of course, will have to make up their minds what are the issues important to them. What they, of course, are banking on is the fact that there's been 15 years of rule, so perhaps they're banking on that anti-incumbency, if you will. That's something, of course, Neha also talked about. The Congress saying that it's going with the development plan, but of course the Aam Aadmi Party as well as the BJP saying that perhaps it's time for a change. That essentially is a message that both these parties have been bringing out, the opposition parties in Delhi, and it's going to be interesting because for a change at least you're going to have a triangular contest in the capital. I've also got lots of people who've been going in to try and cast their vote. आप यहाँ पर वोट डालने आए, आपका परिवार यहाँ वोट डालने आए, ये बताएं कि क्या मुद्दे इंपॉर्टेंट होंगे दिल्ली में, क्या क्या मुद्दे दिमाग में रखेंगे वोट डालते समय? ओके, आप ये बताएं कि क्या क्या मुद्दे इंपॉर्टेंट हैं वो जब वोट डालेंगे, आप क्या क्या दिमाग में रखेंगे?
सारा हम पंजाब से हैं, नहीं सोच रखते हैं।
आपके इनफैक्ट परिवार वाले अंदर गए थे यहाँ पर अभी वोट डालने, गुरुद्वारे से यहाँ पर जो आए थे यहाँ पर, सो क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट मुद्दे हैं? करप्शन
के सब मसले नहीं होंगे, बढ़िया सरकार होगी सर।
सो करप्शन का एक इंपॉर्टेंट मुद्दा रहेगा. This is, of course, one of the people who's come in from the Gurdwara nearby, the Gurdwara Bangla Sahib, just joining the election booth. So a lot of people have been coming up. That's going to be the other key element. Can the Election Commission try and get people to come out and vote? Do remember 58% of Delhi came out last time. Sir, अगर आपसे 2 मिनट बात करें, क्या क्या मुद्दे इंपॉर्टेंट है? अभी आप अपना वोट डाल के आए हैं, गुरुद्वारे से हैं आप शायद, क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट मुद्दे आपके दिमाग में हैं?
मुद्दे इस तरह जी, एक तो महंगाई का मुद्दा ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ, महंगाई करके लोगों की कमल हाँ जी कमर टुटी पई है, इस करके लोग ਜਿਹੜੇ बदलाव चाहते हैं, ਹੁਣ ਵੇਖੋ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ है जो लोग करनगे.
एक और सवाल मेरा, अक्सर लोग बातें बहुत करते हैं, वोट डालने कम आते हैं. इस टाइम इलेक्शन कमीशन ने मेहनत खूब की है, क्या आपको लगता है कि लोग वोट डालने आएंगे बाहर इस टाइम?
आएंगे जी, अभी तो टाइम सुबह है ना, 11-12 बजे आएंगे, 12 बजे तक आएंगे.
Shukriya. Well, as you heard it there, he feels that inflation is going to be a big issue. That's someone who just cast his vote out here from the Gurdwara nearby. So people are coming out, and the Election Commission has made elaborate efforts to try and make sure people do come out and vote. They've actually roped in Bollywood as well. They've run a massive campaign, and they're trying to better last time's performance when 58% of Delhi had voted. They're hoping that at least this time the figure is going to be a lot higher. The Election Commission has also wiped from its roster at least roughly 14 lakh votes. These are bogus votes, people who'd either moved away. So those votes have been deleted as well. So it's going to be interesting to see just about how many people finally come out and vote, and of course what the polling percentage will be.